Hello everyone. Happy Saturday. Well, it would be a happy Saturday were I not having to play Sekiro. I don't know, let me get it straight, I don't mind Sekiro. I'm conscious on what I've got to fight now. In a world set in ancient Japan, where sense has ceased to be, following the tales of a young shinobi. From the makers of Dark Souls, bringers of the bullshit dual boss of Ornstein and Smaug, comes Ape and +1. I'm gonna fucking die, I'm gonna hate everything about this. Oh, God. Oh. I have not actually got all that much to add on to that. I spent most of yesterday either asleep, lamenting that my, well, at the time I was lamenting that my proposed idea for doing art wasn't going to work. I later actually thought of a way it might work, so I've got that to try out today after stream. I modded for Scoo and Mori, did an upload, didn't have a hangover after Red Dead Redemption. Finished the entire bottle of wine. Wasn't even mildly tipsy. I was stone cold sober after finishing this entire thing. That's how weak this shit is. So that was fun. Yeah, and now today I woke up early, I got some more done on Final Fantasy XIV. I am now 3 quests away from finishing the entirety of the storyline until Endwalker comes around. So my plan is, when I next get around to it, I'm going to finish those 3 quests, and then I'm going to watch the Endwalker announcement trailer, because I've not seen it. Purposefully, because I didn't want spoilers. I already kind of know a couple of things that are being indicated, because, well, seeing some screenshots of what is being teased in Endwalkers, and seeing what the story is doing, I'm putting 2 and 2 together. Like, one thing is, like, I'm sure is very, supposed to be, enshrouded in mystery and ominousness. I'm like, oh yeah, I know exactly what that's going to be. Doesn't change the fact it's going to be awesome, but it does have a profound effect. But, plan today is, 3 hours of Sekiro. Hopefully 3 hours, unless I end up wanting to throw my controller through the wall, which is also a possibility. It is Sekiro after all. Then 3 hours of Monster Hunter World, with hopefully Mal and Tyr. Depends on Tyr, if Tyr wakes up in time, which hopefully he will. Pokey is still getting issues with their PS4 overheating when it comes to playing Monster Hunter World, so it looks like we might be doing this series without Pokey, sadly. Which is a shame, because it's always better when we can get all 4 of us playing. It's a lot more fun, and there's a lot more bullshittery that can happen as a result. But sadly, is what it is. I don't think there's actually much else on the horizon. Oh yeah, I teased something in the announcements in my server. I am going to be playing Deltarune again at some point. I'm going to actually finish it this time. I've got it on PC, and I'm going to be doing the PC version, so I can do Chapter 1, then go straight into Chapter 2. Because I can't do that on PS4 or PS5 because it's not out on PS4 yet. Fun. So that's going to be sometime in the future. Anyway, let's have a look at chat and then get into the game. Hello, welcome, Vaughn. Call upon the collective wisdom of the dragon and his brood. Which donut should I have? Mocha, chocolate orange, or caramel? Or low carb from local food festival? Personally, chocolate orange. Chocolate orange is my favourite of those 3. Which is like, you're presenting me with some flavours I really just don't like, or not so much I don't like, I just wouldn't pick them myself, because caramel has never sat right with me. Salted caramel even less. Mocha, I'm weirdly not a fan of coffee flavour apart from actual hot coffee. Chocolate orange though takes me back to my when I first started LARPing, because a little tradition of the storytellers there was if a person's character died, the storyteller would compensate them, say, sorry your character died in my game, here have a chocolate orange. Which, you know, was very nice and thoughtful of them. It didn't take long, though, before that tradition meant, you know, the storyteller has brought a chocolate orange, someone's character's going to die. So that's always a happy little memory. Also, one of the first times that I got elected as a storyteller, my announcement was basically I came up, put my bag on the desk, and just steadily pulled out 6 chocolate oranges, and just tapped the top of them, just so we're clear what to expect. Which got a good laugh from people. And I said, if you know we don't get 6 deaths, and then it's going to go for a free for all. Have the segments as you want. Hello, welcome DJ. At this point, it looks like you make excuses up, but my pain's unbearable. Well, I'm going to deep talk, but I did break down. I'm hoping tomorrow I have enough strength to say it. Enough is enough. Sorry to hear that, DJ. Hope it improves for you soon. Sarah, hello and welcome. So, just so we're clear as well, the contents of this, is what I'm deeming my anti-bullshit juice. What it actually is whiskey. This is either going to do one or two things. I'm either going to stop caring about the bullshit in this game, which is possible, or I'm going to get worse at it, which is also possible. Because the last time I drank whilst playing Sekiro was the time that I rage quit and threw the disc across the room because the Iron Warrior was an absolute piece of shit. So we go for a chocolate orange. I haven't had one in years. Because I haven't been LARPing in years. And I don't really ever get them for myself because I'm not much of a chocolate fan or a chocolate buyer. Wow. That's good. That's real good. Right. With that all sorted, let's head over. Oh yes, and also thank you very much to Half Aches for the follow whilst I was offline. Very much appreciated. Also have a friend coming to visit today. Yay! Yay! Glad to hear it, Sarah. And thank you for the hydration reminder immediately. And to you as well, DJ. I'll let you know I'm still in bed. It's no worries. So I already know what this is going to involve. So flame vent, firecrackers. That's pretty much all I should need, really. Because I know that as much as I want to be done with this bastard. It's not. How many skill points? Oh my god. I suppose I don't lose skill levels, I just lose progress into a skill point, so I don't need to go and farm. Because if I farmed now, it'd just be taking far too long. Oh, look, a remnant. So it's a parasite, therefore shinobi prosthetic? I see. What on earth? Lydia, hello and welcome. Starting out with 2. Meaning yo, but still. I just need to... Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think we're good. It's not gonna be good. No, toe, like the Japanese character. That could work, but I have no idea what it would mean. It's not streaming any typoing at some point. That's true. Meaning and. Oh, that's just unsettling! May have very slightly forgotten how to fight this fucker. Oh shit, 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 shit! Well, that's, oh, shit! I hate this boss. I hate the fact that they took the boss, it was full of bullshit, and they then made it full of more bullshit by making you fight it a second time! So in this, your health track is on the bottom of theirs upper left. Yes. And the meter that you see forming up there is their posture meter. If that fills up, I can do a death blow on them. At the bottom in the middle is my posture meter. If that fills up, then I get stunned. I've forgotten how to get back there. Okay, I'm beyond certain it's not back up that way. I think it's back through here. Really can't remember. Is that guy just not there? Oh no, there he is. Opposite to most games that are fun for reflex memory. Yep. I just, casually give me a upgrade material. That's fine. Nope. Nope. Stop looking at me. Stop seeing me. Stop being bastards. Worse as a terror insta-kill nonsense. Remember hating that. Yeah. Yeah, that is probably the worst mechanic of the game. I mean, yes, I get the terror aspect of it. I get how that works. And I like the idea of it. I like the idea of the terror thing. And I like the things that cause terror. It makes sense. Because, a headless guardian ape that has its severed head, it puts its severed head back on its body to scream. That would scare the shit out of me too. But not to the point of instant death. What would be better is if it fills up, I don't know, your posture breaks immediately. Or you're weakened, or your posture doesn't recover for a while. Something like that, and it inflicts a negative status effect. It shouldn't just instant kill you. That was me trying to be sneaky, but no, as soon as I get close enough, he triggers. And I'm nearly dead from one bullshit combo. Shit. No idea how I knew that was happening. That was going to happen. Just did, apparently. Oh, Jesus. That was not the right thing to do, but still it worked. No! No! Come on! One down! Because, yeah, what could be better? Can we fight both of them at once, eh? What could be absolutely better than this? This is grade A game design. Really is. Absolutely flawless. No. I'm sorry, what the fuck just happened? I think this person's game, the stupid nobles in the Fountainhead Palace won't slip up no matter what health you were at, you were dead. Oh god, yeah. How the hell do I... Mortal Draw. Immortality severed. Mortal Draw, yeah, I was waiting for that. Oh, I got all the ninjutsu techniques. Okay. Ninjutsu technique that reads the blade in the victim's blood, extending its reach. Cost for endless to use, activated after a backstab death blow. The wolf discovered this technique upon beheading a foe with the mortal blade, forming a cursed sword with the spilled blood. Though it bears likeness to the mortal blade, it cannot kill the undying. That's fucking useful. Take the Stowell and go back to Ichimonji because I don't want to accidentally use the Mortal Blade. If I accidentally use the Mortal Draw, I'm fucked. Jesus. I'm not sure how I did that. I'm really not. I am not so sure how I managed to do Headless Ape first time. I really do not know. I found Mortal Draw pretty useful for places vary, of course. Oh yeah, the only reason I don't use it is more because, you know, I don't want to lose a resurrection, because I don't like them. I don't like losing my resurrections, I kind of depend on them. However, I can acquire skills, and there was a skill that in particular that I wanted that costs 5. It's not that. It's not that. Those will cost 3 and 2. What is the one I'm thinking of? It's this one. Yes! Acquires latent skill. Emma's medicine aroma. Increase the healing effects of recovery items. Yes, please! Give me more health! I'm not sure what's worse. The fact, I've got 2 more. I've got 2 ways that I can go, and there's a boss at the end of either way, and I don't really want to deal with either of them. Games are returning anything since you killed the snakes. I actually don't know what the requirements of the endings are. I ideally would like to go for the the best true ending thing. Okay. Ow. I should actually probably rest at that idol, considering that I really need my. Oh, that was lucky! I've just seen. I have no more spirit emblems left. Shit. For turn ending, at some point you have to feed the snake hearts to the girl in the temple. I think I've got both of them. There's the persimmon, that's... Isn't that one of them? Snake arm tools, upgrade materials, key items. Yeah, the 2 serpent visceras. Mark, hello and welcome. First off, sup. Keep asking her for rice, then she gets tired. And then you give those 2 to her. Right, okay. So you give her those 2, and then you give her persimmon. Which I have. I have all those things. Fuck. Wickran, hello and welcome, and thank you very much for being subscribed for 8 months. Jesus Christ, one more and there's a child involved. That sounds wrong, but still. So arrived to you taking a spear to the face. Also, 8 months already, time goes fast. Time now I have to figure dinner. Did you make special rice for Kuro? I need to find out how many endings there actually are to see what I'm... See which one I'm actually wanting to go for. 4 in total! Shura, Immortal Severance, Purification, and Return. The easier they are, the less satisfying. Great! Oh right, so the return ending is the true one. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the return ending is the one I do want to go for. Right. So let's go to the woman in the temple and keep asking her for some rice, shall we? Inner Sanctum. Purification ending requires killing our 2nd time, which was a nightmare for me. Oh, good God, yeah, I can imagine. So every time is given by quitting and still plays. What does Mock? Oh, the ad still plays. Yeah, the ad will, unless you're subscribed. You can't skip the ad, sadly, unless you're subscribed, which I really hate. She was basically Wolfgang murder crazy. Yeah, I thought so.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, I awaited your return.
And fell asleep, apparently.
I apologize. Shinobi of the Divine Air, the rice is not yet ready for harvest. I shall give you more when the harvest is complete. I apologize. The rice I shall give. I apologize. The rice I shall.
Torian, hello and welcome.
I apologize. I shall give...
Eat the rice. Oh, okay.
Thank you for
I'll give it to the old
visiting.
lady. The old lady... Are those the only two ways I can use the rice? Eat it or give it to the old lady? Because giving it to the old lady gave, you know, a really, really crappy clue of something I'd already done. Rice. Rice is built from the parts of child rejuvenation, restore vitality for a time. It falls with the power of dragon's blood, brings down to the heart. Rice is precious. Flavor goes richer with each bite and ensures raise on spirits. There we go, realize this is true. To the Senpu Temple, I think it is. Actually, you more. Yes, support the stream I'm watching. I suppose it'd be that painful emotion, but still. A pittance. The ads support me a pittance. It's really not worth it. I get less money from the ads than I do from subscriptions, but subscriptions are cheaper, are more expensive for viewers. So 30 seconds of time or 15 seconds, depending on the ad itself, or pay money. I hate the way Twitch does it. I wish I could turn the ads off. I really wish I could. You hate parallel parking? I hate driving. Senpu Temple. This temple grounds, I think, is where I want to be. Much more pain than perpendicular parking. Fuck Twitch, you keep getting 30 second ads. So do I! The only difference was, one time I stayed on a... No, actually no, Thursday. Thursday I stayed on the raid from Scoo raiding another streamer who's also in the Pony RPG, Binary Fate, and he gave me a 15 second ad. I was like, okay, I didn't even know 15 seconds ad happens on Twitch. What the fuck? Temple grounds under the ape's watering hole. That just sounds so wrong. I know what you mean, but still, it's so wrong. First energy over there by 7 years. Jesus. That's where the lady hangs out. The old lady hangs out there and lets us all hang out. Never bother parallel parking if I can avoid it, rather walk the extra bit for easier parking. Don't blame me at all, Widgren. Mal, hello and welcome. Get back here, Lavasioth. No! You keep that fucking Lavasioth right there. So was it now? I am trying to do something for the return ending. Because I killed the Headless Ape. First attempt. First fucking attempt. Headless Ape dead. Did you get 20 to 25 second ads? Ah. You in the passenger seat. This ain't the way. Because otherwise that would have been the better one to go through. Mark's pro gamer. Let's say pro gamer. Jesus! Let's say dinner ready. Yeah. Wasn't fun. Somehow I managed to be good at it though. I don't know how. I usually watch streams, not subbed to them, so no ads. Usually same for me. But I'm going to be changing some of the streamers I'm subscribed to at the end of this month. Well, technically I already have put in some in the changes, so, you know, unsubbing from some streamers. Mostly because, like, I don't watch them. And I feel really bad not having watched them. Oh, Jesus! Ow. Jesus! This guy's relentless. Ow. Well, that was going to kill me. What? Did you just reduce your posture build-up, you dickwad? Fucking Makiri! Now you're dead. I was kind of hoping he was going to fall off there. Doesn't have the driver of the transport car. Okay, 2 front seats would be great. So that's the price I've been used. So we got the flowers in the 8th arena. Yep. Yep, did that one. Did the Headless Ape. So I just basically killed the Headless Ape with his girlfriend. Ugh. Did I pop off to clear out the creepy zombie village? Oh. Wait, I didn't clear that. Unless I'm thinking of a different creepy zombie village, which is also possible. Can't remember where the fucking old lady is. Wait, did the ape gank first try? Yes. That's the one I meant. Ape plus 1 first try. Depends on which I can get. You did him first, so fuck you. Oh my god, the bot came in and said no fuck you. Wow. Love it. And goes pop up, always get the zombie villagers because you went there first. Ah, I went through there, got to the boss, got killed by the boss and noped out because holy shit, that lady is crazy. Can't see how given the trouble the lone ape gave you. I know, right? Like, I was certain I was going to be rage quitting because of that boss fight. And did it first try. Oh shit! Super sold out, damn you. It happens. Always happens. Give me some health back, you shit. Lock on, you bastard! Considered slow as insidious killer. Don't you worry, you'll be all back to watching me being bad at Monster Hunter later on. Oh fuck! This probably isn't even the right fucking way. The only reason I'm not running past these guys is because I want some free healing and resurrections. This might come on purpose for backsetting. Oh fuck. This isn't the way to the old woman. So I've just remembered where it is I actually need to be and it ain't here. If Mount killed our father on the first try, I would pout forever. I have history with doing things like this on stream. Especially with this game. For example, let's see, good example. Lady Butterfly. The very first time I faced Lady Butterfly was after Malk was bigging her up. Not Malk, Mal. I'm Malk. So Mal was bigging her up. I fought her. First try. First try killed Lady Butterfly. But then consequently, Mal did the one-armed ninja first try. Which is a sweat. God, that'd be amazing. The thing that I'm worried about, the thing that really genuinely worries me about what's coming up, I'm worried about the fucking demon of hatred. That's not... The thing is though, I couldn't reproduce it on stream. I tried on stream, I got... Actually, no. No, I did do it. The very first time I was streaming this, I did do Lady Butterfly in one attempt. And then I tried to do it again, you know, after selling it. And lost the save file as well. Couldn't kill her. Took me fucking ages to kill her. I don't know why. I used up all my synapses. I think actually that's actually this playthrough as well. Demon of Hatred, yeah. I have seen Brett struggle against Demon of Hatred, and I saw it enough to know that there's a trophy linked to the Demon of Hatred. you know, killing all the bosses. I don't want to. I only want to do it once. I'm glad it is an optional boss, so I only ever have to do him once. Demon of Hatred is like a Dark Souls boss. You have experience there. Yeah, the problem is it's a Dark Souls boss, but with a non-Dark Souls control set. Okay, so travel. I honestly think it's there. It's the first Senpu Temple. Map of Demon of Hatred is basically Marathon, Triple Espresso, and Angel Dust. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in real life. You mean Steam of Hatred in time in first playthrough? If I'm the third because second playthrough I did the Sure engine. So does the shit get tougher in the New Game Pluses, like most Dark Souls and From games do? I was thirsty. Had a can of Tango Dark Berry since getting back in and just had a whole pint of home iced tea. Gotta do that. It is one of those warm days. The Hatred used to be your most hated main boss right out of the Ape Gang. Don't blame you. For what I've seen of it, the Demon of Hatred does not belong in this game. And thank you for that hydration reminder, Vaughn. So by the time you fought him, you decked out as an experience and so was the game. Ah, yeah, it shows. Death counter? Nah, there's no death counter in this. Mostly because this is picking up from a playthrough I started earlier on, and I didn't keep track of the deaths, and I really can't be asked to go through and look in the streams, because also the streams didn't start when I started this playthrough. I started this streaming playthrough after I had already defeated Genichiro, so I have no idea of the number of deaths. Look at the design telling me out, brothers. Yeah, that's fair. Friends here now. Here we go. No problem at all, Torin. See you later. Thanks for coming by as long as you did. Have a good day. Anything New Game Plus got easier in Sekiro? Oh, that'll be a change. Kelly, hello and welcome. Clean day here. Is that with or without the kitten? Warm has been more than 12 all day where I live. Oh, it's been really warm the past few days here. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you for the hydrations to Callie and DJ. With the kitten. Oh, of course. With kitten helping. This option meant New Game Plus is much harder with a special charm, but didn't use it, wimped out. Oh, yeah, I think I've heard of that. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to use that either, don't you worry about that. Screw whoever thinks that you're, you know, wimping out or anything. That is just, no thanks. KPS is running around the living room while cleaning and dressing is in the cleaning bathroom, bedroom. That's good then. Here she is. Here is full in autumn that leaves going yellow and soon fall. Oh, Jesus. You dick, you just throw your prayer wheel at me. Wish the seasons make sense over here. Oh mate, really wish they would. Oh, good. I can't give her rice. She's too ill. Ah, fuck. Last community's idle. Still going up to 26, 27 degrees there. Gross. No thanks. Right. In that case, I'm gonna eat the fucking rice. Yes. Pretty sure that's not how you eat rice. I say something about said Channel New Game Plus? Yeah, go for it. Travel. Inner Sanctum. Give me some rice fish. Better give me some fucking rice. Gyobu armor stripping. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shinobi of the Divine, I await.
Did.
I apologize. The right I shall. I apologize.
Give me rice now.
I apologize. Thank you for visiting.
Oh, imagine not scarfing down raw rice. No thanks. Really, no thanks. I would take that and say no. Do you have any rice at all? I don't think so. I got sake. Eel liver, sugar, 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 balloons, divine confetti, red lump. Fistful ash, snapseeds, bite down, Lucifer bell, like coin purse, homeward idol. Be rid of all my. I don't think I've got any rice whatsoever. Unless unrefined sake and monkey booze and dragon spring sake all count. Little charm there, you have to keep the option. You have the option to keep it or put it away. Keep it basically normal playthrough. Put it away, however, and you suffer chip damage from blocker. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, great. Played Restless and Idle. That's a good point. But I don't think I rested at the last one after eating. I just transported.
Shinobi, I apologize. The right I should. Thank you for.
I'm going to go back to the dilapidated temple because I've got some shit in my inventory that I'm never going to use. I'm going to sell it. This way, if you only block instead of power, you get chip damage. What the fuck? That is really awful. That's really bad. I mean, yes, okay. So you take posture taking posture damage whilst blocking, fine. That's that's completely fine. Makes sense. But taking actual health damage as well? Well, what the fuck is blocking then if you're actually taking damage? It's not blocking. Here, dude.
You've come. Friend. I can't breathe.
How bad chip damage? Oh, good. Knowing this game a lot.
I'm not gonna die here.
With those games that shine beyond, I just want to come. Materials. I could do some upgrading. It's not really going to be all that much money overall, but hey. See, I've been told that these are good as well. In fact, you see the size of the things hitting you, they go right past the other. Yeah, true. But it's like blocking Dark Souls basically when you get some chip damage from blocking. Depends. Depends entirely on the shield in Dark Souls. If you have a 100% physical absorption shield, you take no damage from blocking at all. Unless they're using magic damage as well. I've got plenty of oil. You can't parry, it'd be a massive pain. It's a good thing I know how to parry in this then, somewhat. Also, as you outlast most enemies, though, in Sekiro, they'll all become postural. Yeah. Is there anything in there? I've been good with carrying that.
That sword on your back. What is it? The mortal blade. What? It's real? You don't suppose you could use it to end this curse of mine?
Sounds like it's actually a good thing to do because the poor guy's suffering. Once it gets favourite, then have on average 3 to 4 feet of snow and then minus 15 to 25 sea. That's fun. Oh yeah, I've heard about Swedish winters. I'm going to look up what the requirements are for the return ending because apparently that's what I want to go for. Endings. Oh, you can actually technically get all three of the endings in the same playthrough. Technically you can. Endings. Return ending. Yeah, I don't care. Right. Stop it early. Oh, acquiring that early. Wait, what? That's not enough. There's another way to make the game harder via the belt. Senpu Temple gets found Sekiro too easy. Yeah, I've seen that bell. Feel on the same latitude as last Sekiro. Someone tells you to not ring the bell, but it just makes you want to ring it even harder. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I am. Surprise. Yep. Pretty sure I've gotten the item that I need for this. Doesn't say that killing him is required for any of the endings, or not, you know. But that's if enemies hit harder with more XP and so I suppose. I've got no reason to want to do that. What's this one? Far human stuff dropping from it. Ugh, no thanks. No thanks. Doesn't say that he is actually required for any of it. Does not say. So, actually, probably I need to bring that up actually, because at the moment there's actually some stuff I need to do with the Divine Child, and it even does say how to reset the area. So we will go and just do this. Back to return. Now the only thing is, I don't know if I have one of the holy chapters. I think I do. Is required the ending, yeah. So you can just end it. Someone said to give him rest in peace. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Remember the comedy drawing by two self-destruct buttons, one real, one a decoy. The decoy at the sign said, "Do not push the real one." Says, "Please do." Ah. Give him to me for a journal. So yeah.
I will. Of course.
Thank you. Game.
A man with your skill could grant a merciful death, couldn't you? Leave it to me. Splendid. I must give my thanks to Sekiro. I will prepare for the beyond. The next time you see
Why
me,
are the textures all fucked up?
I'll be ready.
So yeah.
I will prepare for the beyond.
Ah.
The next time you see me, I'll be ready.
Leave it to me to murder you. Yep. So, to get her to give you the rice, you need to reset the area completely. As in, you need to travel somewhere else, rest, and then travel back. Just resting is not enough. However, I do not know if I have the holy chapters, or one of the requisite holy chapters. I'm guessing it's in key items. Well, it's not in my inventory. I don't think I've got it. I don't think I've actually got it. Smang about this guy's backstory is pretty cool if you never checked that. I have not. I will have to look. Yeah, hello and welcome. How do you actually use the Mortal Blade? It's basically combat arts, Mortal Draw. And it activates the same way of, you hold down L1, do R1, he draws it, and then attack with it. But it does consume one of your resurrections if you do so. So John Yishin killed in the opening. Oh, nice. Hey, being hungry, having to wait for the oven to heat up. Oh, good God, yeah. I don't think I've gotten the holy chapter. I really don't think I've gotten it. That's a bastard. Well, you don't actually have to give it to her yet. So I'm going to still go and progress until I need it. Because my only way of doing it now is to kill the corrupted monk, which is what I'm going to be trying to do next. So, yay.
Shinobi, I await. Please.
Thank you.
Bless us with bountiful harvest.
You have my gratitude.
Of course. Rice is a precious thing. Remember to chew properly before swallowing. Thank you for visiting.
Neck. Not gonna lie, I would not eat rice some of someone's palms. Not at least for washing it. Good luck with the corrupted monkey's child's phone. No problem at all, Mock. Thanks for the wishing of luck and for being here. I'll see you later. Let's just go back to the Dilapidated Temple. It's the easiest one to travel to. It seems my headache is finally going away. If only I could stop feeling sore as heck. I'm glad to hear that your headache's going away at least, Woodgren. I hope the soreness abates as well. There's two things. Finished the Divide DLC and UDC is pretty damn awesome. Tried fighting him, died, and went from the diplomatic route. Also, the super mutant in Black Mountain was called Neil, but I did meet Marcus in Jacobstown and helped him a bit. He seems nice. Oh yeah, Jacobstown, yeah. Yeah, Marcus is one of the very few intelligent super mutants in Fallout 2, and he can be your companion. And basically, you know, when he talks about a person that he travelled with, he's talking about the main character from Fallout 2. Back to the inner sanctum. Can't actually remember if I rested then. Guess we'll find out. That's where there's a Kick-Ass DLC. To be fair, Fallout New Vegas is just amazing. It just is all round amazing. Ah! Can you get food from the dining hall where it's afterwards? After wars. No problem at all, Sarah. Go and get yourself some food and I'll see you soon.
Glad you've come, Shinobi of the Divine Air.
What's wrong?
It is nothing serious. More importantly, your rice.
So I use the rice and reset the area.
You don't look well. Rest.
Yes, I understand.
What can I do?
What?
Is there something I can get you?
Well, then I'd like to eat a persimmon.
All right.
You've come to visit Shinobi of the Divine Air.
Okay, I'll spare the rice from last time. Use the rice from reset the area. Divine Child will not be feeling well. Exhausted dialogue and give her a persimmon. He also gives you one for free if you visit him after you give her a persimmon and ask for more rice.
I found a persimmon.
Truly? You brought me a persimmon.
Eat.
Yes. Thank you.
Truly? You've brought me a persimmon. Eat!
It's sweet and delicious.
Good.
Shinobi, hold out your hand.
It's like...
No need to hesitate.
I've just like...
Hold out your hand.
It's okay, it's just been sitting in my pocket this entire time, probably soaked with blood, but yes, sure, it's sweet and delicious. Cool, go for it. Rice.
I thank you, Shinobi of the Divine Air. The crop is plentiful. Thanks to the persimmon you gave me, I ask that you also give some to the Divine Heir of the Dragon's heritage.
I will.
Rice for Kuro. Rice has spilled forth from the land of the Divine Child, Divine Rejuvenation, intended here for Kuro. Rice is precious, I want nothing more from the Divine Heir of the Dragon's heritage to get better. Kuro would likely pleased to receive it. Okay. So. But do it before defeating a certain boss. Okay, let's go and do it now. Might as well. Once you give Kuro the rice for Kuro, rest the idol and speak to him again. He will give you 2 sweet rice balls. You must use at least one of them to continue. Use it right there in front of him to a little bit extra dialogue. Travel back to the Divine Child and talk to her. And then is when I need the Holy Chapter, which I don't have at the moment. Because I need to fight the corrupted monk. Because the guy in the temple, the monk in the temple will give you it. There it is. So I fuck over those and go with fuck over house and go with Yes Man, just because I was just today after playing through all the DLCs on the base game, I can catch the cinematic kill. I was by pressing E. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes Man is the only NPC in the entirety of the game that you can't kill, because it is entirely possible to kill everyone in the entire game and still complete it by doing the Yes Man quest. So eat the food. Oh look, I'm not sick now. I wish that was fucking worse. Yeah, same. Should give the NCR to nostalgia. Yeah, it's too bad the NCR are the shadow of their former selves.
Wolf, you're back.
It's caused so many death claws they like. I've killed multiple death claw mothers, one alpha male, babies, younglings, and regular ones by dozens.
For me?
Here.
Okay, rice to Kuru.
This? It's rice.
Yes. The Divine Child of Sempo Temple told me
Well, that
to
makes
give
sense,
this
though.
to you.
She
Yep.
did? Then I am grateful. This looks like good rice. Each grain glistens.
It is sweet when you bite into it.
Bite? Wolf, rice tastes a lot better when cooked.
My lord.
So do you like sweet things?
I will eat anything.
Which means you don't dislike sweets then.
Oh my
Right.
god.
I'll make something nice for you.
Something nice.
You'll have to wait and see.
Wow. Right, now, give the rice to Kuro immediately. Once you give Kuro the rice for Kuro, rest at the idol and speak to him again. Okay? That's what Tandy would have said to Kimball about the whole base. Oh my good god, Tandy would have ripped her a new one. Okay, so that's that. Where'd you go? Where did you go, you little shit? Right there, I walked right past them.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Wolf. Come now.
Wait.
Hold out your hand.
I went to the temple and had a nap. Sweet rice ball. Sweet sticky rice ball made by Kuro, using rice from the Jar of Rejuvenation. Slowly grants medium vitality recovery and constant posture recovery over time. Once with all the starving, his father Worsley handed him a rice ball. It was astoundingly delicious. This one is sure to taste just as good.
What is...
Sweet, sticky rice balls. I made them with the rice from the Divine Child. Eat it. Don't be shy.
I think that's got to be the VOD title. Munching some sweet, sticky rice balls. Oh my god. Inventory. Sweet rice ball. This
is very good.
That it is. That it is.
Okay. Next bit. Travel back to the Divine Child and talk to her. Didn't mean to rest, but okay. At this point, it is at this point that I need the Holy Chapter. So we'll see if I've gotten it or not. I can't remember. I honestly cannot remember if I got it earlier on and gave it to her or not. We shall see.
Did you give the rice to the Divine Heir?
Yes, he made rice balls out of it.
The Divine Heir of the Dragon's heritage? He made them himself.
Yes. And he was...
Now I was going to play a Moron run of Fallout 2. Oh, Obsidian / Black Isles Moron runs are amazing. Like...
That's good to hear.
Good god, the
I see. He may be the Divine Heir of the Dragon's heritage, but
the Outer Worlds doing more run of that is amazing.
after all.
Absolutely
What am I
amazing.
saying? Of course he is. I am sure he had his doubts about severing immortality as well. Yet even so, it is the path he chose. There is something I would like to ask you, Shinobi of the Divine Heir.
Yes?
What is his name?
Lord Kuro.
Lord Kuro. It has a
Welcome back,
fine
Mark.
ring to it. I should like to meet him
I'm
someday.
like number 3313, right? Yes. Turns out it's not the only funny SCP regarding a highly respected member of the US history. Oh yeah. Oh, I can believe it. Best part of that would be meeting Sergeant Owen again. Oh, good guess, yes.
Shinobi of the Divine Heir, you are welcome here.
So you went to rest that so she moves to the illusory hall. Okay.
Farewell, Shinobi of the Divine. May the harvest...
Okay, so now I need to rest and see if she disappears. If she does, then I've already gotten the Holy Chapter. If not, I need to get the breathing technique. And she's still here.
My friends, what should I do with the severing of immortality? I will once
So the one who gets progressively mad at you when you want to call him or something. Think so,
I
yeah.
cannot help
You know I have a
but feel
name.
this way.
Hello.
Oh, you've come to see me.
That's it.
Farewell, Shinobi of the Divine Heir. May the harvest be plentiful wherever your path may lead.
Okay, so I don't think I've got the book. I'm very certain I never gave her the book. I'm going to try doing a reset. Just once. I'm going to try going to the dilapidated temple, rest there, then come back. If she's still there, then I haven't gotten the Holy Chapter. And I need to go and get it, which means go and fighting the fucking corrupted monk. and then getting because I need the breathing technique. Rest. Travel. Inner sanctum. Here is where we see. If she's still sat there, then I know that I don't have it. If she's gone, then I have had it and I can progress. This will be where we find out. She's there. Bollocks. Oh well. So someone you try to the enclave. Oh, him. The breathing technique. Breathing! Underwater breathing! You're not going to scream more on quiet like him. I do miss the talking head text in Fallout 2. Right. I've been doing this for an hour. Just over. He's just looking right at me. I was happening during some sort of course, though. It was the person I was thinking about. I think you might be thinking of the guy who, when you go to the reactor and shut it off, reaches your tree for this weapon, so I don't have to get slug bones. Now it's metal weapon. What slug bones? Ah, rip, Mal. Swear to now. Corrupted monk, I think. I think, you know, this is the... You bastard, there's another one behind me! Oh, he's dead. Says you have no clue. It's good. I do recommend it. If you can get hold of Fallout 2 or find a copy of it, definitely play it. It is very much worth it. Could have just gone further on, couldn't I? Oh, power cuts. Ooh, not good. Excuse me. Fine. How much do I get from a sip of this? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's almost all my health. Ah! I'm so glad I spent those 5 skill points. Right, okay. I've got no idea which way I need to go. None whatsoever. I know that down there is a headless. I know there's also black cocks all around the place. Ah, bollocks. Oh, I took a little bit of damage and he got the cock to fuck off. I'm okay with this.
I've gotten terribly old, but
why did he just walk to the closest shrine? Because I don't know what the closest shrine is.
Return to his temple once more.
Watermill one. That's not that. No, the watermill one is the one that's where that crazy woman is. Hates to death by a cock. Let's get the crazy woman if you want. So is she in the way of the corrupted monk, or am I just going completely the wrong way? I suppose it's not really going completely the wrong way. There's only one path I can know to take, and it's this one. Found slough bones coming from monsters you really don't want to fight. Yeah, that thing. Okay, I'm gonna run. It's one of those monk. Oh, okay. I'm about to die. Ah, fuck. Somehow I didn't die, but either way, I went to last game in Untitled. In which case, I'm going to that one and I'm running like fuck. I'm not going to go anywhere near her. Travel. Ashina depths. Watermill. Woo. So I can't get the Holy Chapter infested until after I've defeated the corrupted monk. So I don't need the guide page anymore. Well, at the moment I don't need the guide page. Just gonna leave you like that. She's following me. She is coming for me. No, 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 no. Oh shit! There's a dickhead here. Bollocks. Ow. That was my bullshit juice. It's a poke of doom. Yep. Bye! Oh, don't you worry. I see you. I'm just not dealing with you. Ashina Castle, see that as a boss and death. That's the second one out of 4 of them. The thing is, he's not even the boss variant. With that shit. Fuck! Know what that is? That guy's still fucking following me! And his detection meter is not going down either, what the fuck? I can't get in there. Oh, Jesus. That view. Yep. It's not even the true one though, that's the thing. It's not even the true fucking corrupted monk. Whew. Oh, thank fuck they de-aggro for this boss arena. Thank fuck. He's not though. My dude, will you fuck off? There you go. Oh, I still have one. I thought I only had two. Oh no, one number held one, and I must have a second one in storage. Gotcha. The true monk? Yes. Do you have to fight the corrupted monk twice? Like, thanks. Before I do it though, that whole thing has scared the piss out of me. I'm going to take a bathroom break. Back in a sec. And welcome back, Sarah. A grilled cheese sandwich, rice and vegetables. Rice! Back in a sec. I'm back. Just as Fox comes in. Hello and welcome, Fox. You annoying little shit. You summoned. You weren't summoned so much as I was telling you about what happened in stream and you decided to come and gate crash. Thank you for the hydration reminder, DJ. Dissertate. I'm not sure what that was. Oh my. Immediate. Oh well, ready for me to completely nasty fuck this up. So interesting thing, I forgot this was a boss fight. I honestly forgot that this was a thing. Fuck me running! Jesus! Ouch! What the fuck? I blocked that! What the actual fuck? Oh, that was a Mikiri. Fucking hell. It's a very tasty Japanese instant noodles enhanced with my new hot sauces, used in a live brand variety. It's alive. Scotch bonnet fermented hot sauce. Very nice combo. Ooh, that does sound. Maybe sit with hot. Yeah, it's out of date multi on. Ew. God. That was all your fault, Kipper. Fuck off. Yeet! Headbreak's not this one either. Yeah, so I forgot this was a thing. I actually forgot this was a thing. The only corrupted monk fight I remembered was the one on the bridge, which is the true corrupted monk. I forgot about this fucker's entire existence. And I hate the fact that I've got to run by a load of arseholes every single time, including her. Fuck! That was a clinch! Oh, true game of clutch play there. Run like fuck! Yo! I'm gonna start Delphin. Oh, come on, really? Oh, I'm sorry, were you not ready for me to start attacking? Oh, and Fox has reminded me in her own unique way that I've still got the drink command on. My good God, how fast is posture recovering? It's instant! It is nearly fucking instant! Jesus! That's not right! Is this actually how the game goes? You get to a certain point and they basically say, all those things we taught you how to do and the way we told you this game's played? Yeah, fuck you. You're still bound by those rules, but we're going to be throwing bosses at you don't don't abide by those rules. What the fuck? There we are. Drink command has now been turned off. However, seeing as it was redeemed, you have to use the snap seeds to slow it down. That shouldn't be right, though. You shouldn't have to use a exhaustible item in order to beat a boss. Any boss in any game should be able to be beaten without additional items, without optional extras, and without multiplayer help. That is how bosses should be done. Or is it confetti? I actually don't know. I know the confetti is pretty much near essential for the headless fights, but I don't know about with these. This guy's a ghost. It's definitely a but because he's an illusion, I want to say it's the snap seeds that work against him. Don't know. I'll use a snap seed. I'll use a snap seed and see what it does. And that was me taking a drink, by the way. That was a sip of whiskey I took. And also disabled the command. She's nuts. No, Matt, I can't win with her. I really can't. If I talk to her, she calls me a liar. If I run past her, she thinks, you know, you pretend not to see me. I'm going to kill you. Good luck again. Thank you. It does fuck all. It stuns her. Definitely confetti is really cool. Oh, okay. Firecrackers work on her. Don't firecrackers just work on everything near enough for you, Sarah? That is really an overpowered attack. Thing is, again, this is a Dark Souls boss. This is a boss that is conforming to Dark Souls standards, not Sekiro. So her posture is now not recovering because I've done certain amount of damage to her. That is not how this game is coded. That is not how this game is taught you that it is supposed to be played. This is so bullshit. This game's second half is so bullshit. I don't think it's even the second half. I think it's like this, you know, after the first third of it. That one didn't even affect her. This is almost gone. I'm dead. Somehow I'm not. Oh, now she's recovered her posture. What is it with fighting bosses now? Like, this is 3 bosses in a row that are not Sekiro bosses. Where I've got to go and try and empty their vitality rather than emptying their posture, or filling their posture bar. The posture bar is literally there just because, oh look, that's the mechanic of the game. He also recommends Fistful of Ash. Weird. Yeah, it's definitely not Snap Seeds. Oh no, Snap Seeds have got to be against the main one, the true one. Don't like this. Really don't like this at all. How much Divine Confetti do I actually have? 6. Really don't want to have to resort for that. Let's try the Fistful of Ash. Although I am very, very, very reluctant to trust the wiki on this, because the wiki also recommended using the loaded spear against the Guardian Ape. That didn't work. It's like, you know, use a loaded spear, it pulls the centipede out of the Guardian Ape's body, allowing you to do heavy damage to it. Did it fuck. So basically, the Fistful of Ash does exactly the same thing as the Firecrackers do. Oh, that one. I didn't even work. Nor was that. Fistful of Ash isn't working. Wiki's being a piece of shit again. It worked once, and then just stopped working entirely. She's also not conforming to the whole thing of, yo, parrying enough attacks in a row will stop her attack. It doesn't. Really? I hate the Makiri counter. Games wikis, I feel like as often what's written will be something that worked for whoever wrote the wiki entry and isn't guaranteed to be a universal solution. Yeah, that's true. And then again, you get some wikis which just are absolutely useless. Like the wiki for Remnant from the Ashes, utterly useless. It's got next to no information even written in it. Most of it's placeholder stuff. Code Vein was actually somewhat alright with the wiki. For some weird reason, the Code Vein wiki was actually really comprehensive. How to win Code Vein. Let Louis or Yakumo do all the work for you. You should Louis because I like him. Yakumo all the way for me. Like literally, I got Yakumo's trust up to maximum level, got his sword from him, and then just minced the entire game. Me and Yakumo with those two blades minced everything, and what we couldn't do, I got EO in.
It private, but no matter and no action. Can you?
I don't know.
What?
Same with Louis. She wiped these late bosses makes me less eager to play as a rather fight armor and ninja guy and used to think she was bad. Yeah, this game's awful. This game is actually awful. If you want fairness, and a game that stays consistent throughout it, play Bloodborne. What the fuck was that shit? You beat her eventually then? Or for me? No, haven't. I still haven't beaten Corrupted Monk. I just decided to fight this piece of shit instead. Just give me a rest from the Dark Souls boss. Attention's elsewhere. Ah, no worries. Yeah, no, I haven't killed the corrupted monk yet.
Why are you... What?
I did if I know my and I can.
I don't know.
What?
Really? Fucking hate that that's over the head thing that she does. Pretty much will stun me. And then does that, and almost immediately afterwards, and almost kill me. And then she does this bullshit. Like, how the fuck is any of this fair? How? How was that fair? How is any of that boss fair? Oh, this game isn't fair at all. This game isn't kind. This game is barely good. They basically coded the game engine, and they thought, yeah, it's going to work like this. Partway through, they gave up and just shoved it back to the Dark Souls team. Feeling like here, need sleep. No problem at all, Mock. See you later, and thanks for coming as long as you did.
You too. How dare you hide Lord Sakusa from me?
I can hit her twice. Because most of the time that I would have an opening to actually do something to her, she darts away and becomes unhittable. Like that. And now her posture's gone back to 0. I have to do 2 death blows on her. 2! And that does way too much fucking damage! How is that fair? How is anything about her fair? Well. Apparently these are her weaknesses.
You too. How dare you hide Lord Sakusa from me?
Cuts through her posture easily. Fucking wiki writers do not know what they're talking about. How is that cutting through her posture quickly? How? Both these things I've been using, that Shinobi tool and that combat art, say they are really good against her. She's weak to the Sabamaru. And spamming that apparently keeps her stun locked and gives you an easy victory. Both bullshit. Fucking wiki doesn't know what they're talking about. Why do I keep going back to them for assistance? I don't know why.
How dare you hide Sakusa from me?
How the fuck is that fair? I use when I want to deal posture damage, but that's not why I call cutting through posture. That barely did any posture damage to her. And the thing is, I think she's also required for that trophy of killing all the bosses. I'm gonna just... yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Just gonna run past. It's not worth it at this point. You know, just for fun, I'm going to cheese this area. Just because, you know, I want to feel good about myself. It's fine, I'm just going to abuse some of the game mechanics here. It's completely fine. Wants to zoom, alright. Why do your weapons start glowing red? Because of this! Bestow ninjutsu. Ninjutsu is a technique that wreathes the blade in the victim's blood, extending its reach. Cost Spirit's emblem to use, activated after a backstab death blow. Or discover this technique upon beheading a foe with a mortal blade, forming a cursed sword from spilled blood. Though it bears lightness to the mortal blade, it cannot kill the undying. That's satisfying. It was. That was a lot. That was a lot of satisfaction. It's me when I eat fast food. Same, honestly. John, hello and welcome. You're the cutie. You. Oh, you can get. Oh, you can get under. Otherwise, unless. Oh, yeah, you can. You can indeed. Indeed, infleed. Ooh. Just touch remnant. Use rotating door. That's not how anything works. Okay, so I can't lock onto him, so that means that he's not hostile yet. Oh, it's just a fire. This, however, item. Item. Oh, a red lump. You can give us a power source later. Ah. Oh, divine confetti. Then he changes, and then you can kill him. Alright, spam is such the temple. I know, right? Hello, thirsty man.
Hello? Hey, what are you doing?
It feels... Oh, that's good. It's melting inside, but it's not enough. Keep pouring. Pour until it brims. Come forth, my people. Come forth and drink. Drink. Indulge yourselves in the sweet nectar. Come forth as citizens of the palace, one and all. Please accept us as your humble servants.
Or come fifth and don't drink. Fifth is where thirsty people come. I haven't got also that. Dude needs help. Dude really needs help. Ooh, item. Adamantite scrap. Fair. Excuse me, what? I saw that, so you can't hide it from me. Bead! I now have 6 prayer beads. 6 prayer bead necklaces. Just sitting there out in the open, okay. Alright. Coin purse. Doesn't actually seem to be anything around here. Or anything else, I should say. Hug wall. Need a hug. Just realised I'm nearly 2 hours in and I haven't got any screenshots yet. So there we are. There's one. What does this remnant say? It's just a 30-second remnant. What's he doing? Sekiro community is apparently around about the same level of maturity as the Dark Souls community. You know, all the try-tongue but hold. Oh, there's a treasure cart. This basket guy while getting lunch, didn't I? Basket guy? Who the fuck's basket guy? Oh shit! I'm being eaten by a fish. Who the fuck's basket guy? Ow! Stop knobbing on my jiggly's bits. Second community, everyone really needs an entire game of friends. The guy hiding in the village house with the basket on his head. I do not know whom of which you speak. He goes, basket, 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 I'm a basket. I do not know him. I haven't seen him yet. So it's basket guy in the village. It's quite possible I haven't seen him. It is very possible I haven't seen him. He's the only one who isn't a zombie because he didn't drink the water. I did kind of run right through the village. Like, right the way through. Ooh. Well, she's aggroed again. So how to get his house is not making us, I swear. Okay, so. Ooh, divine grass. Apparently, I read in the little thing about Orin, is that, you know, of the water bit is actually a mistranslation. That's not what her name means, even though it's the English translation, supposedly the English translation of it. Ugh. More cocks. No, it's fine. It's fine, game. I was perfectly in the spot to get a stealth death blow. Yeah, it's fine. Didn't need one at all. No. Prove I'm telling the truth. Ah, see, YouTube. Ooh, that's a questionable source. That. Never trust anything that goes up on YouTube or on Twitch, for that matter. Just sleepy. No worries at all, Woodgrin. If you need to go in to get yourself some sleep, you go ahead and do so. You won't be held hostage here if you don't wish to be. This time. So another hour of this as well. I've got another hour of Sekiro, you know, bashing my head up against the corrupted monk or Orin. You can leave. You can find a door. Fools! All of you fools! I ate the door! Hence there is no door. There is, it's just in my stomach! This is a weird, weird place. So he's holding a bottle. So he's holding a doll! Door isn't a door anymore because it's a jar. Oh my God! To have had better help from YouTube with the FromSoft games than any wiki, I'm just feeling the others since I just finished it. Yeah. Food coma on the rise. I was wondering what this was. It's nothing. Or if it is something, I've already done it. Which is also possible. I'm guessing that basket guy's in there. Ah, screw it. Things I do for content. Hey Malk, where are you up to in Monster Hunter? Is obviously I've been a bad team member, not present. With regards to streams or with regards to my overall progress? That looks like Basket Man to me. Let's go to the end. Streams. Good question. Still early. Haven't gone on the investigation for the Pink Raytheon yet. Have not done that bit yet. I believe I've just taken down Radabarn. I think I've just hunted Radabarn. I think that's where I was. So there he is.
Basket.
Could be saying.
I am a basket. Hey. Basket. Calm down. Are you an honorable person? Yes. Thank goodness. You are an honorable person. Is there something you want to ask? Look, sorry, but if you have questions, I'll have to answer with this basket on my head.
Okay. Same vibes as the plot people from Bloodborne DLC. A little bit, yeah.
What is wrong with this village? I'd sure like to know that too. Before I knew it, everyone had gone insane. For a while, I too was in a daze, but I snapped out of it after I...
Right, trash. No mistake, this mad about his cardboard boxes.
So I drank a lot of sake. I'm sure that's what made me throw up. The head priest sometimes treats us to sake, but you know, when you drink sake, you get thirsty. The sake cask runs dry in no time, so everyone has no choice but to drink the water in the ponds and rivers. But the more you drink it, the thirstier you get. You get thirstier and thirstier, can't ever drink enough. What is wrong with the villagers? No idea. All I know is they all fear fire. For a while,
It's the only saying into zombie because he couldn't hold his liquor.
and I felt the fear too. An unquenchable fire. Even now, the thought of it gives me chills.
Welcome to Sally's Bar. Liquor in the front, poker in the back.
The hunter Inuhiko started burning pine resin.
I've seen a
and
t-shirt
locked
with that
himself
on.
in his house. His pine resin burns a long time. It's a real nuisance. Inuhiko is the village outcast. He likes eating wild animal meat.
It's just me or just other things that plus Father Silo saying that one of the heroes from Viva La Dirt leaves to say skip and skip and skip.
On the other side of the pond.
Who's been drinking since
the
our time?
last house on the path.
No idea.
What is wrong with
Bots.
His Inuhiko is. That's why the head priest. Where is Inuhiko? Oh, on the other side. Tell me about the priest. He's the most important person in the entire village. You can find him in the shrine, all the way up the riverside, near the water's source. He told us, let us become citizens of the palace. If you drink enough sake, you shall become citizens, he said. Huh? A citizen of the palace? I don't really get it, but that's what he said. Oh, gotta go, huh? I'll be here, hiding in this basket. No, must resist drinking.
I don't think he's actually been drinking anything. That's probably a problem. But at the same time, you know, the alternative is, well, that lot. Tell you where the storyline ends. If you come back later. Oh, if I come back later, I will find out. Well then. Ooh. I think I win. This seems like one of the places I think I've actually already been. I was exploring this area thoroughly, but somehow I missed his house. I'm with the only freaking sane NPC in this entire place. Eventually he gives into his thirst. Aww. There's items there. Well, an item at least. Bye guys, bye. Bye. Mine. Contact medicine, don't care. Bye. Don't know what this is either. Oh, sake. Go and get pissed. Get some piss and some sake. Ooh, item. Nice strap. Kev, just bollocks. Bollocks. Saying's not the word I'd use. He's reasonably saying considering what he's gone to say. Yeah. Mine. Get the Mibu Balloon of Soul in the Mibu Village. What are the odds? Oh shit. Okay, so it was just jumping across to here as I missed. Definitely traumatized. Yeah, I'd say so. Friend over there. Just gonna sneak. Sneak. Shush. Heard nothing. You heard nothing of all these things breaking behind you. Just be quiet and die. Well, I managed to go full circle. Where the fuck is she? She's camping on the bridge! Bollocks! Just gonna go back to that idol and just reset the area. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go and rest. Resting time. Freaking campers, I know, right? And why is she over there? Because I aggroed her earlier. And now she's being an absolute piece of shit. She's back. It's fine. I ain't pretending anything.
How dare you hide Lord Sakusa from me?
That spawn got messed up. I would have loved nothing better. So apparently, I have heard. Well, I read on the wiki that in theory, they only said this in theory, not in actuality. But if you kill everything between her and this boss, and then you kill her with a death blow and then do the ninjutsu technique of shoving your finger in her ear, that she'll go onto your side and she will follow you and help you with this boss. Now, here's me thinking, on one hand, awesome, yeah, that's a good way of getting an NPC spawn to help with the boss. Awesome. On the other hand, who the fuck has trouble with this boss, but not her? Who the fuck does that? Just never knew that. I mean, yeah, because apparently it's a death blow, and because she's not a main boss, you can do the ninjutsu thing of puppetry, apparently. But it's like, how the fuck are you struggling against the corrupted monk if you managed to beat that shit? How? It's like struggling against Gyobu and having no problem with Tatichiro. Do you not like the fact that the Shinobi Firecrest just don't want to work half the time? If you can beat Father Gascoigne, you can get help with the Skeleton. Yeah, that's no problem at all. That doesn't even affect his posture at all. What the fuck? Was blocking that. So just so you're all aware, I'm not so sure if any of you have seen streamers who have like that little graphic on their stream, on their overlay, that shows like a controller and it actually shows the inputs that they're using. I've considered getting that just for bullshit like this, where I say I was blocking and you can see me putting in the commands, just so you can see just how bullshit this is. These fights, I do not blame you. I'm gonna say, guys, that poison area. Snake Eyes is a move queuing as well. I'll see if I can look into it. I will see if I can, because technically I should be able to, because this is connected to the PC. It's not. It's not connected to my PS4 at all. It's connected to the PC. I'm doing this through remote play. So technically, if it reads stuff through inputs via the PC, it should be able to do it.
How dare you hide Lord Sakuza from...
Also, at the same time, if you did see my controller map, you'd see how spammy I can be with some buttons sometimes. Don't tell me I remember going through this game. Yeah. I hate that the final swing in that combo has a different timing to all the rest of them. Found wiki note, trust or believes up to you. That said, the sword blade is weak to poison. Not sure I believe that. I don't. I have a shinobi tool that does poison. It's the Sabimaru, and I wasn't doing shit to her. Bollocks. Not quite sure how I managed to get out of the way of that one. managed to get out of that somehow. The fact that she's absolutely giant and uses a Naginata that is in proportion for her is a little bit on the bullshit side. Just a teeny bit. Teeny tiny bit. A little bit bullshit. Why aren't the firecrackers actually working? Is my game broken or something? See, they're not even working. It's not even a case of, yo, she can't be stunned while she's mid-combat animation. She was standing there, doing nothing. Oh, then they actually do something. Jesus, this boss is inconsistent as fuck. This game's inconsistent as fuck. Connect with the boss possibly. Yeah, that's why I just tried out there, John, because I saw it out of out of the corner of the eye. That's stupid. A firecracker should be stunning because it's gone off in front of you, not because it's hit you. This game's really inconsistent. My friend showing up shortly, so heading off. Take care, man. Thanks so much. Good luck. See you later, Sarah. Have a good time, and thanks for coming as long as you did. I'll see you later. You can fuck off.
You pretend not to see me. You too. How dare you hide Lord Sakusa from me?
Should have done that. Thanks for the hydration reminder, DJ. Did real well. Yeah, that was probably my best attempt. So probably one of the big things that bugs me about this game. There are two major things that bug me about this game. The first thing, I just realised something I just forgot to do as well, which I'm going to go and remedy now. So the two things that bother me about this. The first is what I've mentioned through most of the stream, is the fact that after the first third of the game or so, the bosses stop being Sekiro bosses and they start being Dark Souls bosses, while the game still expects you to play like Sekiro, which is a big problem. The other thing that really annoys me is that there is so much misinformation in this game. So much! And it's like, it's really unfair, the amount of misinformation in this game. Like, just on that loading screen back then, after the last time I died, I don't know if you saw that, but it said the lightning reversal. It said, to execute the lightning reversal, when you are about to be hit by lightning, when you are hit by lightning in mid-air, press R1 to perform the lightning reversal. That is a lie. To do the lightning reversal, you have to jump in mid-air, block the actual first lightning hit, and then attack while still in mid-air to perform the lightning reversal. You do not need to just be hit by lightning. That's an outright lie. And also the lie around the Iron Warrior. Everything leading up to the Iron Warrior says that a loaded spear should be his bane. It should pull the armor off of him. It does not. It does nothing against him. The amount of misinformation in this game was a massive, massive problem. Trying to pass out because you want to go to bed since the time because probably will wake up in the middle of the night again. If you're tired, you should sleep, because if you overtire yourself, you're just going to get into a worse state. Take it from me. I do that kind of stuff on the fairly regular, and it ain't healthy. No idea how I managed to do that one. It's been not working against it. Like it says here, it's the accent thing you should use. Yep. You go to your bed. Move the food out of your bed then. Trust me, one of the biggest things contributing to streamer burnouts and stuff like that is lack of proper sleep. And lack of rest. And the thing is, what just happened then with that overhead smash? Nothing about that said it was an unblockable or a danger attack or anything like that. You heard, I heard, me blocking it, and yet I still took damage and was knocked to the floor by it. spam. Love it. I'm gonna eat the rice. That was a pretty stupid idea. Yay, now my frames are dying. Gotcha! Ho ho ho! And I got the Mibu breathing technique. Placing skill allows one to dive underwater as well as breathe underwater indefinitely. Developed by the founder of Mibu Village, those who seek to join the procession must master the Mibu breathing technique, without the Divine Dragon cannot be met. Thank fuck. So it's not just, okay, it doesn't work as intended, but the spear is still good. The spear isn't even that good against him in general. Yeah, that is the problem with that. And the fact that everything in the flavor text and everything you hear about the spear and the Iron Warrior himself suggests the spear is what you use against him. But it doesn't work. However, there is nothing to suggest that the axe is what should work. There is nothing that says it does. Which is basically, if you don't know about it, it's spam your tools until you find the correct one, which is shit. Excuse me. Arc shot is a bit of an odd one. You have to kind of spam the circle button because it doesn't trigger immediately after the power shot, the thing getting the hang of bow. You can also, whilst you are holding down the right trigger to charge your shot, you can then hold circle to bring up a targeting reticule for it. If you've seen what I do on some of my streams, what I generally do is it's a very good tactic. Like when they're on when the monster's on the ground, drop an arc shot on them and then Dragon Piercer down the length of them. Does a huge amount of damage. Whilst the monster is up, if you can target the arc shot on their head, it does a lot of impact damage, which is good for stunning monsters. Problem is, if someone is not running flinch free, it will flinch them. What the fuck? What the actual what? Clearly I have... What? That is not the alert that should go off for that, for For one thing, that's not the alert. Or is it? Or is it? Or am I thinking of a Prime sub? I can't remember. No, it's supposed to be the Doomslayer. It's supposed to be the Doomslayer. What the hell? Twitch, goddammit. Stream Elements, goddammit. One of you is fucking up severely. Widgren, thank you very much for the donation of £10. Very much appreciated. Congrats, have some painkillers. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. That's coins. No, I don't have it saved. Well, that's a pity. I thought I'd saved the audio file. Oh no, it's been on my other hard drive and it got wiped. Bollocks. But it should still be on Stream Elements. Give me a sec. I've got to go and check this. Give me just 2 seconds while I actually go and have a look. Fuck, I know what that alert was. I can't even see. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to take it over to the other screen so I can actually see this going on as well. Vaughn, thank you very much for the 500 bits. Very much appreciated for destroying the boss. There's 2 bosses I've done this time. 2. Stream tools? Overlay count. Oh no, it's my overlays. This fight just isn't well balanced. Successful 3P attacks that have to be blocked isn't that bad, but the fact that the weapon is 2 meters long is kind of bullshit. We have to clear the gap. Yeah, and the fact that every single time you when they're doing it, it does four swings, which are all the same timing, and then the 5th swing is faster. It's like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Anything the axe says about it does heavy posture damage, and the posture damage is key to killing it. Is the key to killing the armed warrior. Morgan got a plan to have to kill Ghostly and then get $10. So is it more than the game balance is breaking? Apparently, yes. Apparently it is, yes. Right, here we go. Alert box. Settings. It's a tip alert. It's got to be, it's the tips. Just the tip. Yeah, there we are. Which one is it? Now that one's for the Prime sub. Okay, is this it?
The Doomslayer.
Yeah, that's it. Jesus. All I can think is Torian didn't bring it across. That's alright, I can just very quickly change that. Main game overload. In-game scene, that's the one. Remote player's fucking up a little bit. Don't mind it. Alert box, here we are. Settings. Tip alert. Yeah, that's there. That's completely fine, okay, right. Just copy that. I think I might have to lower the volume though, because that was real fucking loud. I mean, in all fairness, I don't think I actually mentioned to Torian about the tip alerts. I think I might have said that those ones were just default. It's fine though. It's fine. Submit this. That's okay, and set it down to 35%. Save. I just saw that flicker there, which means it's done. Okay, let's redo that. See if it works now.
The Doomslayer.
There we go, and that's actually not at a deafening volume either. Wow, not too much anyway. I think I might actually delete that, because I'd not delete, but reduce it still some more, because that's still redlined, and redlining in volume that isn't me is kind of bad. Right, okay, that's done.
The Doomslayer.
That worked. Okay, so just to be absolutely sure.
The Doom Slayer.
There we go. That's worked. Sorry about that. Thank you for bearing with me whilst I was fixing that scuff. It's almost like Mori to... also tried to look up tips against this boss and saw nothing of value. Don't think I'll ever finish this game. Yeah. It is basically showcasing the fact that FromSoft have good ideas, but they don't know how to code those ideas well. They lucked out with most of Dark Souls 3 and most of Bloodborne. But there's still enough bullshit in both of them to suggest that they really don't know what they're doing. Although now I've got the Mibu breathing technique, I can now go and find the holy chapter. Let me go and find out where I get the holy chapter. Holy chapter infested. Key item Sekiro. Can be given to the how to find it. First way to find it before King Genichiro, okay? If you already think Genichiro and spoke to Kiro by the time you a second chance to opt in into life, you require the movie printing it. You take rice from Divine Child 3 times, so she's paying, give her a persimmon, then ask for more rice, you give the rice to you, and find the holy tome at the bottom of the pond located beneath the temple ground sculptor idol. So you need to go to the temple grounds. Don't know where the temple grounds are. Oh, there it is. Temple grounds. At the bottom of the pond, located beneath this idol. Okay. Honestly, if I was to look at help for a boss, I'd go to YouTube vids and see what they did, because yeah, these wikis don't help. Yeah. The only time in which these wikis have been helpful was... I think it was the Iron Warrior, weirdly enough. Okay, when you say below... I'm going to just say, I mean there. Yeah, the Iron Warrior. Like, the wiki is where I found the tip that the Iron Warrior is weak against, the axe. Which helps if the video is recording on the right patch. Mibu breathing technique grants the ability to breathe underwater. With its power, one can remain water under indefinitely. Dive, surface, dash. Holy Chapter infested. A holy book on enlightenment, inscribed for the divine child of rejuvenation. For an age I've been blessed by the worm. To be undying is to walk the eternal path to enlightenment. Thus I must become enlightened to understand why I cannot die. It is said the holy dragon's origins were in the west, so I wonder how did the worm come to be bestowed upon me. I was going to say it looks like Cthulhu. Still kind of does. It's Cthulhu Buddha. A prayer bead. Okay. No. Fine. Thank you. Thank you, Cthulhu Buddha. Now, I can go back to the temple grounds. Not temple grounds, the inner sanctum. You know what I mean. I hope. One of us has to know what I mean. Otherwise, this is going to be really weird. Buffulu. Can't even parry these bastards anymore. What the hell's wrong with me? There we go. Coulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. That's the only thing I think of when you say coulda. Okay, can get rid of that now. Because I know the next thing for this ending is to go and give this to the Divine Child. And then I've got to go and find her in the Folding Monkeys area. Travel. Inner Sanctum. Oh yeah, I was pretty sure because that... So, oh yeah, because I'm pretty sure it was Mal that I watched get the Holy Chapter before fighting Genichiro.
Shinobi of the Divine Air.
Hi.
You are welcome here.
This is for you.
This is all
What
right.
is this?
I found a note saying I should give this to you.
Thank you. I will accept it.
What's wrong?
I still cannot help but detest them. Shinobi of the Divine. This time the right now.
Please.
Bless us with bountiful harvest.
Holy chapter. Yeah, don't remember getting one. So, I actually don't know. Was it you?
Rice is very precious. Please come.
I don't know if it was you or it was someone else, but did you go to the temple full of the centipede guys? You know, where the folding monkey teleport is, before fighting Genichiro? Because I'm very certain I saw someone who did that. Very certain. She's gone. So now this is... Can you check? Yeah, go for it. Because I can't remember. I remember seeing someone, yeah. Anything at the bottom of that lake? Yep. I've given it to her, and now I need to go to the Folding Monkeys area. But I don't recall picking anything up. If you talk to the guy who's in front of the table, apparently he gives it to you. Apparently. Wait, I mean, oh no, you can't swim in that lake. The lake is too shallow. So it's just splishy splashy. No, it was definitely a good shout, Woodgren. Because, you know, it's almost like when you play a Metroidvania. Like, you can't help but, when you get new abilities, like, oh, all the things this will have unlocked. I wish I could do that again. That would have been a hilarious screenshot. What one thing, you know, the wiki is good for, though, is lore and a guide. Not a boss guide, but a walkthrough type guide. It's usually fairly good for that kind of thing. Right. Right at this point, you must be obtained if you've done mentioning it quite earlier. Once you've given it to her, rest assured she may use the illusory hall. An entry portal to this water is directly across from the Divine in the temple. At the illusory hall, talk to the Divine Child, located near the large tree in the centre, who tells you to seek out a High Senpu priest. Right. Back to Monkey Heaven. Monkey Heaven! Oh, hi.
Why have you returned? As you do not have any missions to complete here, I ask that you leave quietly.
That's what you think. But I've got the Divine Child here.
I don't want to lose them. But if I were to choose the path of returning the dragon's heritage, it may come to pass that I would have to leave all of you.
It is.
Thank you for your kind words. My friends, listen. He is actually quite kind. He gave me this.
Hello?
Oh, Shinobi of the Divine Air.
She's talking to someone that we can't see.
You come in.
I wonder if it's the monkeys.
To you that I've been able to have a deep conversation with my friends.
With the children of the...
Oh yeah, you have the Holy Chapter infested. Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
There is something I would like to discuss. I believe we should aim not to sever the dragon's heritage, but instead to return it to its rightful place.
Return the
Might be the guy that voiced Magic Liar.
That's
Could
right.
be, yeah.
The dragon's heritage was set free from its homeland, and it drifted here.
See, these ellipses, whether it's, you know, signifying a pause, are not being reflected in speech at all.
Until something is done, it will continue to corrupt the lives of those who encounter it, the dragon's heritage, and those connected to it. It is only right that they return home, to the west, to the birthplace of the divine dragon. However, there is one problem. I am unsure of the exact destination.
Who would know?
Perhaps the High Priest of Senpo Temple. Or...
And he is?
He's the founder of Senpo Temple. I wonder how old he actually is. He can be found in a narrow
That happens
cave.
in the NBA work before this doesn't exist. Yeah.
Shinobi of the divine air.
Yes?
This path differs from that
Thank you,
of
DJ,
the
for
one
the
to sever
hydration redemption.
immortality. I do not wish to force my opinion upon you. Should you wish to return the dragon's heritage, then perhaps you should seek out the High Senpo priest.
I'll think about it.
Travel to the main hall idol at the Senpo Temple and retrieve the holy chapter from the cave just outside the hall's side entrance. The item will be on the Blue Monk's corpse at the end of the cave. The item cannot be acquired from the corpse until this point is reached in the quest line. You will then need to rest. My name is Sekiro, Rice Girl. Which just reminds me of that time where in one of my earlier streams of this about the healing waters, and we were just theorising, what if Sekiro just keeps the water in his mouth at all times? Then surely he'd be fine. And then so imagine talking, I am Sekiro. In the cave just outside the whole side entrance. Okay. For some reason, dialogue made me think of Ashitaka from Princess Mononoke. Yeah, I can see why. So, this cave. That's all I'm guessing. Item will be on the Blue Monk's course at the end of the cave. Okay. Sekiro. Actually, I think it's one of the first, the title of the first one in this series. Ow. I don't know which way I'm going. I really don't. I know you remind me of Timothy. Burn! Dragon's Return. Sacred passage on the path to enlightenment. Undying, I pray for the dragon's return. Undying, lo, let us wait an age, for the divine air to assimilate the cold dragon tears, for the cradle to consume the pair of serpentine fruits. Let the cradle endure, giving him shelter, granting his return to the west. At the end of the cave, giving me right down the road vibes. Damper and Dark Souls 2. Right down the road. Can't miss it. Right down the road. If you come see me at my house, I've got boss weapons! Did you say boss weapons? Boss weapons! The I have boss weapons credit meaning yes. Where's your house? Right down the road. Can't miss it. So, goodbye! The joy of collective internet memery. I saw that. That's just a dodgy position that he's in now. A real dodgy position. Okay, where do we need to go now? Talk to the Divine Child who's moved back to the Inner Sanctum. She can't decide where she wants to be. She can't decide it at all. For fuck's sake. Travel. Inner Sanctum. Give her the Holy Dragon's Root. She'll then mention needing 2 Serpentine Fruits, which I already have both of. Just looks all relaxed, brought out that. Yeah. Peak Monster Hunter World gameplay, holding R2.
Shinobi of the Divine Air.
Yeah.
Have you perhaps met with the High Priest of Senpo Temple?
Found him.
Travel to the Divine Child and give her both Viscera items, rest and eavesdrop. If you've not done already, progress the story, collect the Lotus of the Palace and the Shelter Stone key items.
You left this note.
I don't think I've got the Shelter Stone.
I see.
I've got the Lotus of the Palace. That I definitely have. That was from the Guardian Ape.
Will allow one to become a cradle for the Divine Air. This will make it possible to return the dragon's heritage to its homeland. I shall become the cradle.
You're sure of this?
Of course. I am the only surviving divine child of the rejuvenating waters. Death
I'm a
does
fool.
not come easily to me. Shinobi of the Divine Air, if you wish to take the path to return the dragon's heritage, then bring me 2 persimmons of the serpent.
Where should I begin?
I believe it is said that the liver of a great serpent is stained red like a persimmon.
So, I need the Lotus of the Palace, which I'm fairly certain I already have. In fact, actually, I'll just double check that I have the Lotus of the Palace. Key items. Lotus of the Palace, right there. The Shelter Stone. Clearly mean concubine. She's a child. Well, immortal child, but still iffy. Ashina Depths. Wedding Cave Door. People might laugh at me for where the Shelter Stone is. People might really laugh at me. So yeah, true. So just out there, this is the cave that opened up after killing the corrupted monk. I'm a fool. Well, we already know that, Mark. True. The Shelter Stone. A stone found on an altar deep within the village of the Water Dwellers. Stones will sometimes appear in the bodies of those who have long drank from the fountainhead waters. Step into the marital shrine and offer the fragrant auspicious stone, while the incense ingredients sought by the Divine Air for immortal severance. Altar of the Shelter Stone. Shelter stones such as this are an auspicious omen, sweetly scented for a bridal offering. The palanquin awaits with open arms. So basically I can go in there to go to the next area. Place is nice, how will it kill me? Oh, it won't. That will take me to the next area though. So if I now go back, I can now do this. Weirdly enough, actually, this is going to be all I need for the ending. Like, where I am now. Oh, wait, no. No, it's not. Almost. I've got one more step I need to do, that I can't do yet. It won't let me go back there. That's interesting. I think I know why it won't let me go back there, and I'm worried. Real worried.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, have you acquired both persimmons of the serpent?
Yes.
Yes, I've found them.
This shade of red, it is as I expected. A persimmon is an apt comparison.
You're
Scare him at you?
going to eat them.
Oh no.
Of course. Doing so will allow me to become a cradle to return the dragon's heritage to its home. However, I hesitate to eat them in front of you. Please come back after some time.
Rest. Now I need to rest, then eavesdrop. I thought I'd say it's the hoot, isn't it? It's not sound like pain. It sounds like indigestion is what it sounds like. I can't go into any of those! What the fuck has happened? Ashina Castle gate, that's all I can do. Oh. I'm going to be ending this part of the stream fairly soon, but I kind of want to see what's waiting there. Because I haven't done this bit. This is the very first time. This is the first I've ever gotten. I've never gotten past the Iron Warrior, so all of this is kind of new to me. Happy and experienced finger tongue. Oh my good god. Once again, child! So this is where I killed Gyobu. That door is now closed. That was not closed before. And also in there is where the dude is I can give sake to. Now what do you do is I'll just wait for you every locale. Yes. Gate is firmly sealed shut. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know what I do now. I'm going to see if going to the castle dungeon entrance, if I can go back upwards through here. But I'm not so sure I can. Oh, Hanbei's the guy's name. It might be I need to go into the palanquin. I might have to go into the palanquin to be able to progress. Go get sake. It's also a possibility. Ashina Castle.
There's the next shift. My watch ended a while ago, but no one's coming to take my place.
Come on. He just ran out of there. That's worrying. Still science history. Ashina Castle is under attack by someone. Now I understand why all the sculptors' idols are not working.
The shinobi. There.
Was that Red Ninja? A shinobi in the moat, apparently. So yeah, it basically looks like there's been an attack on Ashina Castle. The people inside are all dead. Wow, that's ominous. Now, thankfully, this game is one of those persistent save things. I can quit there, and I will be there next time. So that seems like a good place as any to end that part of the stream. So I'm going to be taking a break for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I will be coming back with Monster Hunter World. Mal is here, who will be joining us. Pokey, as I said, won't be joining us because Monster Hunter World overheats their PlayStation. Excuse me. The invading force got attacked by an invading force. Yeah. Tyr should be here at some point, but you know, we'll see. What's this? Devil Joe versus Basil Geese. I love it. But yeah. So yeah, for the next like 10-15 minutes, go and take a break yourselves. Go and get something to drink, get something to eat, stretch your legs, you take a bathroom break, whatever you're going to do. I will get some music up for people, just so that it's not a silent be right back screen, because that's just fun for no one. It's fun for no one at all. So if I were joining, if I have a go on, no problem at all. If you do come back, then you'll be welcome to. If not, then I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank you very much for coming in. Also, thank you for your generous tip earlier. I was going to say generosity in form of your tip, but I think my brain just got confused. You know what? We're going to do this one as it's inspired by Nia's comments on his favourite, his favourite current game. Oh, shut up! Fucking! Well, you know, we have dual ads now. Dual ads on pretty much everything. Ugh. Right. Anyway, there we go. Let's just do the copy thing because you know have to. So yeah, I will see people in about 10 to 15 minutes, at which point we'll pick up with Monster Hunter World. Until then, thank you very much for coming in as long as you did. Until next time, you know, whether you're staying on or whether I'm going to be seeing you on the next stream, stay safe, have a good one. Bye.